Hello everybody on LinkedIn. How are you tonight? I'm making this video for one reason. There's a lot of people on this platform, and judging from their profiles, I have an idea of what they do, but I don't have a tremendous grasp on exactly what they do. So what I'm doing, and I hope this catches on, is I'm actually making a personal video of myself and what it is that I do and why I actually started doing it. Let me give you a little bit of my background first. When I was a very young boy, age of 13, I got to watch my father pass away at the family home of a massive coronary situation. What ended up happening was at that time, the family doctor decided that because my father at age 37 passed away of this issue, they wanted to have me checked and all the rest of the kids. So at age of 19, I did go get blood work done. And at that time, I was told by a medical person that I would not live to see my 30th birthday, that I would die before that time. Now, interestingly enough, that set forth in myself a passion to not have that, come true. And that's sort of why I did the things that I have done, and it's one of the reasons why I wrote my book, okay, because my book is all about that, and it explains how to avoid cardiovascular situations. Again, I consider myself the foremost educated individual on cardiac situations, and here's the reason why. I'm still alive. Yet, my father and my two younger brothers have already passed away of coronary issues. Matter of fact, my dad and my middle brother had their carotids, these areas right here, they had those cleaned in their late 20s. I haven't had that done. I haven't had any of those things done. But the reason I'm making this video tonight is to better explain to the person who comes to my site who I really am, okay? Since I've been part of LinkedIn, I've probably had 200 or 300 people, how do you want to say, spam me with their information. Now, I understand, they're very diligent, they think they can help and they want to help, and I get that, okay? But when you lead with your business, I came from 25 years ago where we got to know somebody first and then we could see if we could help them. Today everybody wants to push their product or service in front of you immediately and have you somehow make a decision with that information. It's really the wrong way to go about doing it. And I'm just being honest. I have done extremely well in my lifetime, but I do it by helping others achieve their goals. So first of all, what you need to do is find out, do I have whatever your service is that a goal of mine? And so you never even found that out. You just instantly threw your stuff at me. I have never, since I've been on this site, pushed my stuff on anybody at any time ever. So, with that being said, I do want you to realize that this video tonight is a way for you to get to know Mark Gruhl. The first thing I would suggest that you do if you really want to get to know me is I would read my book, okay? Because the conversation that we're going to have, about the first 2 to 3 hours we're going to have a conversation, it's going to be about my book, okay? It's going to be about what's in my book. If what's in my book doesn't settle with you well, you probably won't want to talk to me. And I'm not trying to be rude or distasteful, but I'm trying to be honest. Because there's no gray area in what I'm talking about in this book. If you want to work with me, you're going to have to do some of what I ask in this book. And if you're not prepared to do that, then there really is no reason for us to meet, because I have proven the fact that I'm still alive, breathing, and have no heart disease, that it works. So if you want to live a healthy life and understand food choices, this is the book for you. But getting back to who I am, okay? I am a person who understands food in today's marketplace. Now remember, in today's marketplace, we got to keep that in understanding. If we were to take a time machine and go back 100, even 120 years, the same food that was in your grocery store 120 years ago, because a grocery store was the size of half of one of your party stores today, okay? That same food, all those food varieties, okay, that were in there, are basically what the 600,000 plus items are in the massive grocery stores of today. The only difference between the grocery stores of today, okay, is they have found new ways to puff, flavor, add sugar, and glorify all the same foods over and over and over again in several different flavors and several different varieties and ways to make it look like, for some reason, we have found different food sources. And we haven't. Pretty much everything in your grocery store is made of grain, corn, rice, soy, whatever. Okay, it's all the same stuff, just different genres of it. Okay, so what I do is help you navigate that jungle. If you'd like my help, again, the book will be the first place to start, but I would be delighted to help you. Okay, that is what I do. So if you're a person who is looking to be healthy, looking to really get the truth on what's going on, I can help you because I've done it. See, I'm not trying to tell you something that I haven't done. I was given basically a license to pass away before I was 30 years of age. I didn't accept the license. I chose to go find different understandings of why that would happen to somebody, and I have survived. So this is really my story. Now, again, what I want you to understand about this video is this is sort of a summary of who I am. Okay, if you like this video, and I don't mean like my personal video, but if you like this idea, if you're on LinkedIn, I would really suggest that you go out and make one of these videos for yourself, for whatever service you provide. Okay, because I get a lot of people that come at me, but you know, I would just like them to, personally, face to face, and this is as close to face as we're going to get today, tell me what it is they're going to do and how they're going to change that for me. Okay? I mean, I have a lot of people who say, oh, Mark, give me a chance. I can save you on your insurance, or I can save you on this, or I can save you on... You know, and that's great. But that's not really, okay, if you really think about it, okay, yeah, you can save me $10 a year on my car insurance, whatever, that's great. But I mean, in all honesty, I'm out there trying to help people really make a drastic change in how they feel, how they look, just every part of life. And that's really what I want to help you tonight understand. My job is to help you understand how to feed this amazing body that we have. Now, if you understand, you know, this is my waistline, okay? There's nothing coming out, hanging over, okay? I have 28¼ inch waistline. I'm a man in his mid-50s. You try to find a man in his mid-50s with that kind of a waistline, now that's not homeless, living on the side of the street, maybe gets to eat once or twice a month. I'm talking about a person who eats every single day, eats highly nutritious food, and keeps a great figure. I mean, I've always been a small guy. I graduated high school at about 98 pounds, dripping wet, so I've never been a big man, okay? So the fact that I did get a little bit overweight in my lifetime, but I had to keep very close control of it because, again, heart disease runs in my family. But I've never been dynamically overweight. But I face a problem even bigger than overweight. I face a problem of dying of heart disease. So again, even though I don't struggle with the outward signs, because really all weight gain is it's a massive nutritional deficiency, and it's showing itself by the weight that you have on your body. So I'll get more into that if you ever want to meet with me or call me or contact me. The information that you need is below this video. There's a link to my book. My personal office phone line is there. Please feel free to call. I don't want you to feel like you can't call me. The reason I made this video is because I want you to know me. And I'm serious about that. I love to help people feel better. That's what makes me get up early in the morning, stay up late at night. I really, really like to be able to help people control and understand how to keep this thing healthy and feeling wonderful. Okay, so again, hopefully this has helped you understand that if you have a business out there that you can help people. I'd love to see you guys make some videos and get out there and start helping people so that they know when they contact you just exactly what they're going to get themselves into. I'm a total advocate of health through eating correctly, and I did what I'm going to ask you to do. This isn't just some sort of theory. This is me, 25 years of living this way, being healthy, a great blood work, just dynamic health for a person who should have died 25 years ago. So again, thank you so much for watching my video. Please feel free to make one of these for your site, because you know what? If I came to your site and I could watch a video about you, it would really help me out a lot. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. You have a wonderful night.